She comes across like diamonds, diamonds, easy in love when the lights are low. She comes into focus, focus, the closer she gets, the more I know. She takes more whiskey than my wine,
All right, for my third thing I'm doing tonight, because you can tell this is the third video in which I'm wearing the same shirt, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to take here a sample that I received from Trenny and C. It is a Larceny, 92 proof, so 46% alcohol by volume. I'm going to try this whiskey. Here's what it looks like. All right, so now that you know what the bottle looks like, I'm going to pour it into, oh, it's tight. What did they do, put this on with vice grips? Son of a bitch. Come on, you Trenny and C bottle. Open up. Yield to me what is within you. Oh, this is embarrassing. I can't believe this. What did they melt this on there? I will have to get some kind of toolage. Oh wait, maybe I can. No, that doesn't seem to work. No, that doesn't seem to work either. Wait, maybe. Yeah, got it. Got it. Now I can't get the cap out of this. Ah, there we go. Okay, the world is good again. We have saved the situation. Oh yeah, they did put some kind of a wax seal on here. If you look carefully, you can sort of see there's some wax or something that was put in there, or crazy glue. Whatever, Trenny and C. This is my first taste ever of Larceny bourbon. But I'm going to do something a little bit more interesting with that, because recently I saw Scott from My Bourbon Journey taste Larceny side by side with Weller's Special Reserve. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try one beside the other and let you know what my impressions are. These are about, okay, well, there's a little more Weller, but it's about 25, between 25 and 30 milliliters. So not really a great amount. And yeah, I still have some Weller's Special Reserve left. This is good. It's disappearing fast. It's very good. So Scott was interested to see which one I preferred. They're about the same alcohol by volume, the same proof. This is 46 and this is 45. They're both about the same color. They're both wheated Kentucky bourbons. Yes. Very similar on the nose. I'm going to have to give them a bit of time to open up. This one is the Larceny, and that one is the Weller's. Oh. Right away I'm getting that gentle wheated note. It's unlike rye. Rye would be crisp and sharp, but The wheat is gentle and harmonious. Very similar to what you get from a wheated Belgian beer. And you can see the legs just kind of hanging on there. Not bad for 46%. I had another 46% whiskey just a short time ago, and the legs did not hang on. They just went bleh, right down. And I washed the glasses at the same time, so with the same soap and the same everything. So it's not a question of not cleaning the glass properly. And what about this one? Does that behave similarly? The Wellers, I think the legs are thinner, but they move down equally slowly. Very nice. Okay. Larceny has a lot of sweet corn along with that wheated. That wheated Belgian beer flavor, or at least on the nose. I never enjoyed wheated beer, but wheated whiskey is okay. But wheat beer, nah. And from the Weller, the Weller is more the Weller's a bit sweeter, at least on the nose. I'm getting more corn. They're very similar. Okay. I'm getting something a little more nutty on the Larceny with the nose. And it's a little bit sweeter on the Weller. Definitely more nutty on the Larceny. Like peanuts or cashews, which I do not get at all on the Weller. Weller has a little bit more of a cherry, more of a fruity note, where the Larceny has more of a nutty note. The question is, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Which do you prefer, nuts or fruits? Yeah, Weller's definitely fruitier. I'm getting a bit of cotton candy on it too. Do I get that on the Larceny? Peanut oil. Mm. Yeah, definitely sweeter. I'm getting a bit of melons too on the Weller. Oh yeah, definite nutty note on the Larceny. And there's that cherry note again. Some cherry and sweetness. Okay. I've tried Weller before. So what I'm going to do now is taste the Larceny first, see what happens. That's just the first sip. It's my first sip of Weller. A little bit of cherry fruit, a little bit of vanilla cotton candy. Go back to the Larceny. Now I don't know how long the Larceny bottle was open that Trenny and C took this sample from. I know this Weller Special Reserve has been open, what, a month or two? I don't know. Definitely nuttier on the nose. Not surprisingly, a little bit nutty on the palate too. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm getting some fruits here too. A Del Monte fruit cup with some nuts. Very nice, this Larceny. A lot of fruit flavors exploding out of there. And the last of the water. And the Weller. Interesting. After having tasted the Larceny, now on the nose, I'm getting a little bit of chocolate. Excuse me. Chocolate, black cherry. Oh, where did that flavor come from? Caramel, vanilla. Oh, Nice. Oh. The Weller is more and more delicious with every sip. Every sip makes it better. The Larceny, I'm still getting a lot of nuts on the nose. But there was that Del Monte fruit cup just exploding in my mouth before. Getting a lot less vanilla and caramel here. Nuttiness and Del Monte fruit cup. I'm not a big fan of nuttiness in my whiskey. For that reason, I'm not a great big fan of Jim Beam products. I don't know who makes Larceny. I should have researched that, but I'm not big on research. I'm more big on tasting than researching. But there's that nutty note, and as soon as I swallow, Del Monte fruit cup with the little pineapples and the little cherries and the little bits of peach and the little bits of all that stuff in there. And this one, well, what is Weller giving me now? No water left. Couple drops. A little bit of chocolate, along with that caramel and vanilla note. Oh, I like that. While over here, to me, the nuttiness is a slightly off-putting note. It's not a bad whiskey. It's just that the nuttiness doesn't grab me the way that just like chocolate and the caramel from the Weller grabs me. But then that fruit cup effect is really nice. But I have to give a little bit of the edge to the Weller Special Reserve over the Larceny, just because the Larceny has that more nutty note that is the same nutty note that turns me off of Jim Beam. There you have it. Cheers.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.